It is time to take on the Ultimate Red Zone Pure Saiyans Edition, this time versus Caulifla and Kale. So let's get into it. Alright, so these have been pretty difficult, so let's see what we can do here. I am using the Omega Shenron team, which we'll go over in a second. Whilst we are going through this animation, make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what team you use to beat this down below. No idea what to expect, but I guess we'll see as we go through it. Alright, Omega Shenron. We can use the active ability straight away. But this is Caulifla and Kale, not Caulifla? Caulifla? You know what I mean. Right, okay. So anyway, here is the team we're going to be using then. We should be looking pretty good. Let's do this. Then, now I could use the active ability, but I kind of want to save it if I'm completely honest. Then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Yeah, then we'll do that. And let's see what we can do here. Okay, 105, that's not bad at all. 49 million attack stat from Omega Shenron. Let's see what we can do. They've also released a Broly stage as well, which I'm going to film pretty much straight after this. But I do need to charge my battery because it's on 15% at the moment. But Mega Shenron doing okay here. I'm imagining we've got Kale and Caulifla. And Kefla, that's who I was trying to say. I'm assuming there's no Kefla. But we've got Kale and Caulifla. I'm assuming then they go Super Saiyan. Maybe Super Saiyan 2 and... you know, that controlled state that Kale goes into. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see as we go through it. Right. Lots of supers here from Frieza, which is nice. Now, you could bring in the Caulifla to this fight as well. And I think she'll do very, very well. I did a showcase against... I did a fight against Kaba in the same Ultimate Red Zone. And I used Caulifla, who gets basically guaranteed dodge against these units. So, yeah, she is like a cheat code. So I could have brought her in, even though she doesn't fit on the team, as like a first slot unit. But I had this team created, and then I changed it to have this Golden Frieza as well. And I thought, why not? I don't think I've used it in a sort of fight anytime recently. It's already created. Let's see what we can do. Right, so Golden Frieza here. Now... I'm going to keep the Ella, Rose, and Zamsu in the first slot. Then Golden Free. Actually, am I? I might do this. I'll do that, because I don't think Golden Freeze is going to do a lot of damage, but I do think that Rose and Zamasu are going to kill. But we'll see. This would give Golden Frieza a couple of buffs by getting hit at least 2 times by the looks of it. Yeah, so he's not going to kill. He'll get hit a couple of times, which he needs to. Then Rosé's probably going to kill. If he doesn't, it'd be really nice if he doesn't actually, but it's looking like we're going to go through to the next phase here at this point. And we'll see what sort of state they're in then. Yeah, we'll see what state they're in then. Right. This guy's invincible, basically. 40 million from you. I reckon he's just going to kill. He's type advantage as well, bearing in mind. Yep, there you go. Okay, right. So now we've got Super Saiyan and the control state. I'm assuming then it goes into LR, maybe? Okay, Vegeta needs to get hit, so... maybe I will just leave you here. I could live to regret that. But we'll see. So I'll do that. Then we'll just give you... what is Frieza looking like? He's got alright defenses at the back there. So we'll give you that. This is what I was afraid of. Vegeta just getting hit by a super. He should still be okay though, no? And he's sealed. Okay. And they crit in. Oh no. Okay. Okay. 49 million from Shenron here. Okay. That was a lot of damage. The crits is interesting. cancel next action, which they already supered, unless they can super multiple times. As long as Freeze at the back there survives, we should be okay. 34 million from you. He's going to raise attack and defense with this. And he should get a couple of additionals here as well. That was a lot more damage as I was hoping from Vegeta. If they were reversed and he got hit by a normal first, that would have been a lot less damage overall. But hey-ho, I guess. Right, Frieza's still going. Sure. I wonder how much he takes here, actually. He is still going with a normal. 12, that's fine. That is fine. We can take 12 and 40 damage. That is A-okay with me. So they crit then. Okay. So we've got Zamasu out here. I mean, Zamasu's nice to damage, but if I'm honest, I think Rosé's a bit better, but I'm actually going to rotate off the Omega Shenron here. We'll go like that. Then I think I'm going to do this. We'll give you these. And sure, we'll give you those. So Golden Frieza should be fine here. Once again, he's pretty much immortal, especially for the first couple of turns and things. Or not. Oh my god, okay. I would say we got a little bit unlucky there. Is it worth just using one of these domains? I think I will, you know. I think I will use one of these domains. Because we'll always have another one. I think there's one more phase. I feel like we go up against Super Saiyan 2, Caulifla, and basically the LR, and then Legendary Super Saiyan Kale, or whatever it is. Controlled, whatever. Right, okay. So we use the domain here. Nice. And we'll give you all of those. Okay, I guess we'll give you those. And I am still a little bit on a healing train here, so we'll give you those. Okay, dodge, sure. Nice. Okay, we get the counter in with Omega Shenron. I wasn't even thinking about that, if I'm honest, but that is huge value. So we've got 50 million attacks out here. We cancel next action as well. And we should get an additional 24 key and all that. It is just a normal. Right, okay. Frieza's not really been able to build up until this point. He's not been hit or anything like that, so I guess we'll see what happens here. He did get one stack in, to be fair, in the first phase, but right. I mean, Kale and Caulifla, the crits are a little bit annoying, you know. Oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot of damage we just took there. This guy's only been hit once as well. He should be okay, shouldn't he? Surely. Yes, Rosé? Yeah, he is. Okay. So Rosé should be pretty built up at this point. Golden Frieza, however, I'm not sure about Golden Frieza. He is dropping off ever so slightly at this point. Let's give you those. And we'll give you them. Golden Frieza, you can just have them, I guess. Okay. Does this kill us? It doesn't, but we've got 2% health left. And we're sealed. That's not good. I should have just put Omega Shenron there. Okay, 35 million from you. We are on the edge here. How close are we to a Dokkan mode? Not very, to be honest. 49 million from you, because he is fully built up at this point. Additional, sure. He could go again with another additional. But then the next thing is our health. Okay. I could use that with Vegeta. What I'm actually going to do is do this. Then I'm going to do this. Then I'm actually just going to do this. Because this will kill them. Granted, we miss out some stacks on the freezer, but we build up a little bit of health. And we go through to the next phase here. Which I'm assuming is the next phase. Yeah, there is. Okay, and domain is over. Oh, and they've split up this time. Okay. Right, so we've already seen this, so I can just switch this off for now. We'll use the domain here. And then what I'm going to do is attack you, I think. Yeah, we'll attack you with that. And then we will use this against Kale. Just trying to think what's the best thing to do here. So we use this against Kale. Do I put Rose in the middle there because of the type advantage? Because these guys will... that's not a lot of damage, you know. These guys have got a guard anyway. So I could do this. Keep attacking you. And then attack you again. Alright, let's see how this goes. We've got a Dokkan mode next rotation. So as long as we survive this and the next rotation, we'll be back to full health. Oh, it's an AoE, I totally forgot. Right, 31 million from you. These two are very, very tanky, aren't they? Okay, so she crits. 45 million from you. Still attacking Kale here. 32 million. I suppose once we get rid of one, we should be okay. How much damage does this do? 97, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Right, okay. This is so rare, I forget what this does. Okay. Sure, we'll use it. Why not? I don't envision there's another phase. I just don't feel like there is. Because it was Caulifla and Kale. It wasn't Caulifla and Kale. Kefla. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there could be a Kefla phase. I highly doubt it, though. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like this. So we'll do that. That's a Dokkan mode as well. Then we'll attack you with, I guess, all of those. because then that will give Vegeta all of those, and that should give us a nice bit of heal back there as well. Okay, Dokkan mode, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed. What did I miss? 4, I think. Oh, well. Right, so this is an AoE as well, and we'll cancel next action. We've got guaranteed crits on it. Let's see what you can do, Omega. Let's see what you can do. Thing is with Golden Frieza, he has lost a fair bit of his damage reduction at this point. 28 million. He's still type advantage though, and he's got some. Oh my god, we're actually dead. Okay, so I'm trying this again. We got to this point. It's a couple of days later. Honestly, I'm losing my patience with this, and I'm thinking I might just use items because Caulifla, every time there's one character I don't want her to super, that's exactly who she does, and we get absolutely decimated. So that's fun. So what I've done is actually use the main ability of the Golden Frieza side of the Gogeta. Obviously, I brought him in as well. We can get 11 orbs here. I'm actually going to focus on you, though. So we'll do that. Then we can attack you with you. It's an AoE anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then Golden Frieza. You can just attack you. And we've got to put this down to RNG a little bit with dodges. Just hope that he dodges. He's got loads of extra defense and obviously damage reduction and things like that as well, because we use the Golden Frieza side. And I've also brought in the Caulifla because I just wanted to, the Tech Caulifla, because I just wanted to get rid of this and get it done. So she's got guaranteed dodge. She's not in the next rotation, I don't think, but hopefully we can do a fair bit of damage here. Yeah, so I changed my playing style a little bit to suit this, because I was just getting so unlucky. 30 million attack stat here from Shenron, guaranteed crits, AoE as well. Okay, nice. Okay, just a normal there. Dodge. Okay, good. Right, you should take out Kale. You should take out Kale. Shoulds. Yeah, I think he will. And I think Omega Shenron would survive if Caulifla supered us straight away. I think. I guess we'll see, won't we? Ooh. Yes, okay. That's exactly what keeps happening. Anyway, right. Which Shenron is this? Is this the one I use the... It isn't. So, let's get this domain up. I've got it all got rid of because we don't need it anymore. Domain active. And we'll put you here. We'll use this with Frieza. Okay, that is it. That is it. Yes. Okay. Like I said, this is probably one of the hardest ones I've done in a long time. Not because the difficulty level. I just kept getting really unlucky. But we got there in the end. Let me know what team you used to beat this down below. Omega Shenron is actually really good for this particular event. It's just one or two aspects of the team, really. But let me know what you use. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Ciao.